Is everyone seeing the news right now? This is getting completely out of hand.
I've been avoiding it all day, not gonna lie.
The infection numbers doubled overnight. Doubled!
Wait, what? How? Surely the military would get a hold of it by now.
Well, apparently not. And they're calling it the Medusa virus now. Says you get it just from looking at infected people.
Jesus, no wonder it spread so quickly. How can you catch something just from looking?
Children, I've been watching the reports all morning. This is much worse than they're letting on.
What have you heard?
It's not what I've heard, dead. It's what I've seen. 3 of my neighbors disappeared last night. Just gone. But their houses, sweet Jesus, the blood.
Blood?
Yes, it was splattered all over the windows like something exploded from the inside.
Oh God.
That's exactly what happened on my street. The Lockheads vanished 2 nights ago, and the next morning their entire front door was covered in red.
This has to be some kind of hoax, surely.
I wish it was, but I just drove past the Morrison place. It's the same thing here too. There was blood everywhere, and no one was home.
We need to get together, all of us, in one place. Safety in numbers, right?
Sweetheart, how can we do that? The highways are completely jammed.
She's right. I tried to drive to you guys yesterday, but there are cars backed up for miles and miles. Nobody's moving.
What about flying?
Nope, all the airports shut down this morning. The military gave the order just last night.
Then we'll walk instead.
Mary, do you know how far apart we all are? I'm in Colorado. Harry's in Texas. You're in Oregon. That's literally thousands of miles.
And I'm way up here in Montana. Even the closest of you is 800 miles away.
What about boats? We could meet at a coastal port.
Have you looked at the pictures from the news of the ocean lately? There are foreign warships everywhere. They're shooting anyone who tries to leave by sea.
What? Since when?
Since this morning. It's some kind of international containment protocol.
So we're trapped, completely and utterly trapped.
There has to be something we can do. Some way to reach each other?
Children, listen to me. We need to focus on surviving where we are for now, okay?
Speaking of which, the news is saying the infected change, as in into something non-human. I don't know what exactly, but they're calling them demon eye entities.
Demon eyes? What the hell does that mean?
I saw one today.
What?
I think so anyway. Mrs. Collard from down the street. She was standing in her yard, just staring.
Staring at what?
At me. But her eyes, they weren't normal anymore. They were completely black, and her face was all twisted.
Jamie, honey, did you look directly at her?
No! I saw her from behind my curtains. Then I backed away immediately.
Good. That might have just saved your life by doing that.
This is a nightmare. An absolute nightmare.
We need supplies, food, water, medical stuff. Then we lock ourselves in until this passes.
What if it doesn't pass? What if this is permanent?
Nothing is ever permanent. Every crisis ends eventually.
Granny's right. We just have to survive long enough to be rescued.
I'm going to board up my windows tonight. Block out everything, even the light.
That's smart. I should do the same.
Make sure you have multiple escape routes planned just in case they break in, though.
They?
As in the infected.
Everyone needs to stay inside after dark. That's when they seem most active.
How do you know that?
Old farmer's intuition. Plus, all the disappearances keep happening at night.
Jesus Christ, guys. I'm so scared.
We all are, but we're going to make it through this, together, even if we're apart.
I wish we could just run, get in our cars and drive until we're all together.
But the roads.
And the checkpoints. The military's not letting anyone through.
Children, we need to be smart about this. Panicking won't help anyone.
What do we do then?
We survive tonight. Then we wake up tomorrow and figure out the next step.
One day at a time.
Everyone stay safe tonight.
Yeah, and we'll check in tomorrow morning.
I have faith.
Lock your doors tight. Don't open them for anyone.
Not even if they sound like someone you know.
Why would you say that?
Just trust me. Don't open your doors.
Jerome's right. The infected might try to trick us.
Everyone get some rest. Tomorrow we'll figure out how to reach each other.
Promise?
I promise, sweetheart. And Granny always keeps her promises.
Is everyone still alive this morning?
Yeah, but I barely slept though.
Same here.
I kept hearing footsteps moving around outside my house all night, but I was too scared to look.
Good, you did the right thing. Never look outside after dark.
Harry, you said you looked outside last night?
Yeah, I couldn't help myself. I heard footsteps in the street, so I peeked through a tiny gap in my curtains.
What did you see?
One of them, just standing there in the middle of the road completely motionless,
Standing there doing what?
looking at every house one by one, like it was searching for open windows and unlocked doors, or any way inside.
Jesus Christ.
I managed to get a photo.
Harry, you shouldn't have taken that picture. What if it saw the flash?
I used night mode, so there was no flash. But you're right. It was stupid.
How long did it stand there?
Hours. I fell asleep watching it, and when I woke up this morning, it was gone.
Gone where?
No idea, but there were muddy footprints leading to the Carell's house.
The Carells?
Yeah, and their front door was wide open this morning. Plus, nobody answered when I called out.
They're probably dead then.
Emergency broadcast system activated. Initiating secure communication protocol. Stand by for official government transmission.
What in the hell?
Who is this?
EBS?
Doesn't that stand for Emergency Broadcast System?
How did they get in our chat?
I think the government can access any communication network during emergencies.
This can't be good.
Transmitting clip 1 of 6. Warning. Disturbing content.
What the hell?
Their faces just changed.
It happened so fast.
Children, this is what we're dealing with. This is why we can't go outside.
But they looked completely normal at first. How are we supposed to cure the infected if they turn so fast?
We can't. That's the point.
Transmitting clip 2 of 6.
This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please stand by.
Oh, so the White House is involved.
Well, yeah, of course they are. This is a national crisis.
But why are they contacting us directly?
Maybe they're contacting everyone.
Transmitting clip 3 of 6.
This is a national emergency.
Those words sound so final.
Like there's no going back.
What if the government can't stop this?
They have to be able to stop it. They're the government.
Governments fall, Harry. Civilizations collapse.
He's got a point. I've lived through a lot of crises, but never one like this.
Transmitting clip 4 of 6.
During the past night, we have received multiple sightings and reports of so-called demonized.
Only 23 times?
That seems low.
Maybe they're only counting confirmed sightings.
Or maybe there are way more and they're not telling us.
23 confirmed cases could mean hundreds of actual cases.
Or thousands.
The number doesn't matter. What matters is that it's spreading.
Indeed, and it's spreading fast.
If Harry saw one last night, that makes at least 24.
God knows how many more there are by now.
Transmitting clip 5 of 6.
We have been fighting hard to eliminate the virus through sanitation and quarantine of the infected. With severe losses among our ranks, we have resorted to cleansing the contaminated of our country.
Cleansing the contaminated?
What does that mean exactly?
I think we know what it means.
They're killing them.
The infected people?
They're not people anymore, Mary. You saw the video.
Still, that's a dark path for the government to go down.
What choice do they have? If quarantine isn't working?
And they said severe losses among their ranks. The military is getting infected too.
If the military can't contain this,
Then we're completely screwed.
There has to be hope. There has to be some way to stop this.
Transmitting clip 6 of 6. Final message for today.
Please pay attention to this message during the next few minutes at all costs.
They're talking about killing American citizens?
they said infected American citizens, dude.
They're still citizens, though.
Not anymore, they're not. There's something else now.
This is so wrong. All of this is wrong.
Wrong or not, it's happening. And we need to accept that reality.
What message are they talking about?
They said pay attention during the next few minutes.
Maybe they're going to explain the cleansing process.
Or tell us how to survive it.
Transmission complete for today. Additional clips will be broadcast tomorrow. Sending too many transmissions at once attracts large hordes of infected to radio towers. Maintain communication. Silence until next scheduled broadcast. End transmission.
Please tell me you're all still alive.
I'm here, but barely.
Same.
Yeah, I'm alive. For now.
I'm so scared I can't even think straight.
We're all scared, sweetheart, but we're still breathing.
I've been watching from my upstairs window all day. The streets are chaos. Complete and utter chaos.
What are you seeing?
Infected everywhere, just running around infecting anyone they can find. There was a family trying to escape in their car this morning.
What happened to them?
The infected surrounded the vehicle, smashed the windows, made eye contact with everyone inside. Then they all turned within minutes.
Jesus Christ.
This is spreading way too fast.
The military convoys stopped coming through my area yesterday. I think they've been completely overwhelmed.
I saw a helicopter crash this morning, right into the field behind my house. The pilot was infected.
The pilot was infected?
His eyes were black when he climbed out. Then he just wandered off into the woods.
If the military is infected,
Then there's no one left to save us.
Do you think the government has collapsed?
It has to have collapsed. There's no way they could still be functioning with this level of chaos.
Maybe that's why we haven't heard anything official in over 24 hours.
I keep waiting for some kind of announcement, some kind of plan or solution.
but what if there isn't one? What if this is just it?
Don't say that. There has to be something.
Children, I think we need to face reality here. This might be the end of everything we know.
You really think so?
Look outside your window, Jerome. The military is gone. The government is silent. The infected are everywhere.
But there has to be hope somewhere. There just has to be.
Emergency broadcast system reactivated. Critical updates available. 8 additional clips ready for transmission.
Finally.
Maybe they have answers.
Or a solution.
Transmitting clip 7 of 14. Warning, extremely disturbing content.
Oh God, those screams.
They're in so much pain.
Is that what happens when you get infected?
The transformation must be agony.
No wonder they're screeching like that.
Those poor souls.
At least they're trying to help them, loading them into ambulances.
But where are they taking them?
Probably to isolation wards.
Transmitting clip 8 of 14.
Spread through direct, sustained eye contact with the infected persons. As of the current moment, we have not been able to conduct any tests relating to the pathogen or virus.
So it's not just a glance then. It has to be sustained. That's kind of better, I guess.
That's why I haven't been infected yet, I'm assuming. I only looked at Mrs. Collard for a split second.
Good thing you backed away when you did.
But they haven't been able to run any tests on it?
How can they develop a cure without tests?
They can't, sweetheart. That's the problem.
Transmitting clip 9 of 14.
What should you do to help out? Telephone lines should only be used for absolute emergency. This does not include communication before certain death.
Communication before death?
I think it means don't call to say goodbye. Save the phone lines for actual emergencies.
That's pretty cold.
But practical, I guess.
If the system is overwhelmed with goodbye calls, then real emergency calls can't get through.
Makes sense from a logistics standpoint.
Transmitting clip 10 of 14.
Lock all doors if possible, and blind all windows. Do not attempt to go outside, and do not attempt to help the infected.
Lock all doors, blind all windows.
We're already doing that.
But they're emphasizing no outside engagement at all.
What about getting supplies, though?
I'm running low on food.
Same here, but I guess starvation is better than infection.
We'll have to make do with what we have.
Transmitting clip 11 of 14.
When in close vicinity of an infected individual, keep your head down and do not attempt to look at their eyes. Avoid human interaction at all costs.
Keep your head down.
Don't look at their eyes.
Avoid human interaction completely.
So if we encounter another person, we have to assume they're infected.
Even if they seem normal?
Remember the video from yesterday. They can look normal until they transform.
Trust no one. That's what they're telling us.
Transmitting clip 12 of 14.
Do not attempt to blind yourself.
Do not attempt to blind yourself.
Why would anyone do that?
I guess if you can't see them, then you can't make eye contact.
That's actually kind of logical.
But you'd be completely helpless.
Better blind than transformed into one of those things.
Don't even think about it. Blinding yourself won't save you. They could still attack you physically.
Transmitting clip 13 of 14.
As we speculate, there is no long-term solution of returning to normal life. Tell your children goodbye.
No long-term solution.
No returning to normal life.
This is permanent then.
The world as we know it is over.
There has to be something they can do, some way to reverse this.
They just said there isn't. This is the new reality.
I've lived through wars, economic collapses, natural disasters, but nothing like this. This truly might be the end.
Transmitting clip 14 of 14. Final transmission!
Do whatever you need to do before the end. This is the final goodbye. I repeat, this is the final goodbye.
Final goodbye.
They're giving up.
The government is abandoning us.
This is it then.
We're completely on our own.
No rescue coming, no solution, and no hope.
So, what the hell do we do now?
It's been 4 days now. 4 days since we heard from Harry or Jerome.
I keep checking this chat, hoping to see their names pop up.
Me too, but nothing.
Their last messages were both about exploring outside. That was Monday morning.
Harry said he was going to check the abandoned shopping center, and Jerome was planning to scout the residential area near his house.
Both of them knew how dangerous that was.
They were getting cabin fever. We all are.
Harry specifically said he couldn't take being trapped inside anymore.
And Jerome was running out of food. He probably felt like he had no choice.
I should have talked them out of it. I should have tried harder to convince them to stay inside.
It's not your fault, Granny. We all knew the risks.
They made their own choices.
Do you think they're still alive?
Mary, it's been 4 days. If they were alive, they would have messaged us by now.
I hate to say it, but Jamie's right. They're either infected or dead.
Jesus, 2 more family members gone.
First it was the virus taking strangers. Now it's taking people we love.
I can't stop thinking about them, wondering what their final moments were like.
Don't torture yourself like that. There's nothing we can do for them now.
All we can do is honor their memory by staying alive.
This whole situation has completely broken me mentally. I used to be an optimistic person. Now I spend every day wondering if I'll see tomorrow.
I know exactly what you mean. I haven't slept properly in weeks. Every little sound makes me jump. I keep thinking infected are breaking in.
I've been having nightmares constantly about those black eyes and the way their faces twist when they transform.
I don't even remember what normal life felt like anymore. Going to work, meeting friends, eating at restaurants. It all seems like a lifetime ago.
For me, it's the isolation that's the hardest part. I've lived alone on this farm for years, but this is different. Before I chose to be alone. Now I'm trapped here.
At least you have space, though. I'm stuck in a tiny apartment in the suburbs, looking out at the same infected roaming the streets every day.
Same here. My neighborhood used to be so quiet and peaceful. Now it's like a war zone. Broken windows, abandoned cars, and blood everywhere.
I ran out of fresh food 2 weeks ago. Now I'm living off canned goods and crackers. I never thought I'd miss something as simple as an apple.
The silence is what gets to me. No traffic, no airplanes, no construction noise, just the occasional scream in the distance.
Or the sound of glass breaking. That happens every night around here.
I've had to completely change how I live. I only move around my house when it's absolutely necessary, and I never go near windows during daylight.
I've been living in my basement for the past week. It feels safer down there, like they can't see me or smell me.
Smart move. I've been sleeping in my closet surrounded by clothes and blankets. It muffles any sounds I might make whilst I'm asleep.
You're all adapting well. Our survival instincts are kicking in.
Adapting feels like the wrong word. We're barely existing.
Johnny's right. This isn't living. This is just surviving hour by hour.
I keep thinking about all the things I'll never do again. Travel, go to concerts, have dinner with friends, get married, have children, grow old.
Stop it, Mary. You're going to drive yourself crazy thinking like that.
Maybe I already am crazy. Maybe we all are.
We're not crazy. We're traumatized. There's a difference.
How do you cope with it, Granny? You always seem so strong.
I've lived through a lot of hard times, sweetheart. You learn to take things one day at a time, sometimes 1 hour at a time.
But this is different than anything you've experienced before.
Yes, it is. But the principles of survival remain the same. Stay calm, stay focused, and never give up hope.
What hope is there, though? The government gave their final goodbye weeks ago. The military is gone. The infected are everywhere.
Mary's got a point. What are we surviving for exactly?
We're surviving because that's what humans do. We endure, we adapt, and sometimes when we least expect it, help arrives.
You really think help might come?
I don't know, but I'm not ready to give up yet.
Neither am I. As terrible as this is, I want to keep living.
Even if living means hiding in basements and eating stale crackers?
Even then.
Harry and Jerome would want us to keep going. They wouldn't want their deaths to be meaningless.
You're right. We owe it to them to survive.
We owe it to ourselves too. Hold on, children. I'm seeing several black cars approaching my farm. This is unusual.
Black cars?
Who could that be?
Be careful, Granny.
Don't let them see you.
I'm watching from behind the curtains. They're pulling up to my driveway now. I'll message back once I figure out what they want. Everyone stay safe. I'm back, and I have a lot to tell you all.
Thank God you're okay.
We were so worried.
What did those people want?
Sit down for this. What I'm about to tell you is going to change everything. Those weren't just random people in black cars. They were government officials, the last remaining fragments of the American government.
Wait, what?
The government still exists.
Barely. They told me they're down to maybe a few hundred people, spread across underground bunkers and mobile units.
But that's still something. That means there's still hope.
Hold on, sweetheart. Let me explain the full situation first, because it's complicated.
Complicated how?
They're not here to save America. They're here to save who they can before America gets destroyed.
Destroyed?
What do you mean, destroyed?
The international community has made a decision. All the world governments have agreed. They're going to nuke the United States.
What?
They're going to nuke us?
They can't just nuke an entire country.
They can and they will. The virus is spreading too fast. Other countries are worried that it'll reach them too. This is their solution to contain it.
When?
3 days. The missiles launch on Monday. That gives us until then to get out.
Get out how? You said the coasts are patrolled by warships.
That's where it gets interesting. There are 5 secret ports, hidden locations that the foreign navies don't know about. Each one has submarines waiting.
Submarines?
Yes, to take survivors to safety. To a settlement they're building in Greenland.
Greenland?
It's isolated, cold, and far from any major population centers. The perfect place to start over and make sure the virus doesn't spread.
This is incredible. Terrifying, but incredible.
Wait, you said 5 ports? Are we all going to the same one?
No, sweetheart. That's the thing. Each port is in a different region. region, and each of you is closest to a different port. This map that I'm about to send you is covered in red dots, so only focus on the ones that are on the coast. The other ones are military bases inland.
So we're going to stay separated?
For the journey, yes, but we'll reunite in Greenland.
This is so much to process.
3 days to cross potentially hundreds of miles through infected territory.
At least it's a chance, though. Better than staying here and getting nuked.
Exactly. Now let me give you the port locations. Johnny, your nearest port is in North Carolina, hidden cove called Ravens Point, about 180 miles southeast of your current location.
180 miles? How am I supposed to travel 180 miles in 3 days?
You'll have to figure it out as you go. Maybe find a working vehicle or travel on foot. The government agents said the highways are mostly clear now. Most people are either dead, infected, or hiding.
Okay, I can do this.
Alexandra, your port is in Maine, a place called Whispering Bay, about 220 miles northeast of you.
220 miles through infected territory. This is going to be a nightmare.
Mary, you're going to Port Angeles in Washington. It's called Shadow Harbor, about 150 miles west through the forest.
Through the forest? I hate hiking even on a good day.
You'll manage, sweetheart. You're stronger than you think. Jamie, your port is in California, Moonlight Cove, about 200 miles south.
At least California weather will be decent.
And I'm going to Glacier Bay in Alaska, about 400 miles north of here.
400 miles? Granny, that's impossible.
Nothing's impossible when your life depends on it.
What if we don't make it in time?
Then we die in the nuclear fire, so we make it in time.
This is really happening. We're actually going to attempt this.
Do we have any other choice?
Not unless we want to get vaporized on Monday.
I'm terrified. What if I get lost in the forest? What if I run into an infected?
You take it one step at a time. You survive because you have to, because we're all counting on seeing each other in Greenland.
When do we leave?
Tomorrow morning. First light. That gives us Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning to reach the ports.
3 days to cross hundreds of miles through the apocalypse.
We can do this. We have to do this.
I don't want to say goodbye. What if this is the last time we all talk?
It won't be. We're going to survive this. All of us.
Promise me something. If any of us don't make it, the others will remember us.
Of course.
Always.
We'll honor everyone we've lost. Harry, Jerome, and anyone else who doesn't make it to Greenland. Now everyone gets some rest. Tomorrow we start the most important journey of our lives.
See you all in Greenland, I guess.
I made it. I'm at Glacier Bay.
Already?
Granny, that's incredible.
How did you get there so fast?
I had a head start. The government agents left me one of their vehicles. Plus, I know these northern roads like the back of my hand.
What's it like there?
Quiet. Too quiet. There are maybe 30 to 50 other survivors here, and about a dozen military personnel.
That's it? Out of the entire northern region?
I'm afraid so, sweetheart. Most people didn't make it this far, or didn't get the message in time.
What do the other survivors look like?
Exhausted, traumatized. Some of them are injured from fighting infected. Others look like they haven't eaten in days.
Is that the submarine in the background?
Yes, it's bigger than I expected. The military says it can hold about 200 people, but they're hoping all 5 ports combined will save maybe 500 survivors total.
500 survivors out of 330 million Americans?
That's nothing.
It's something, though. It's hope.
Are you safe there?
For now, but we have to keep all lights off after sunset. The military says foreign warships patrol close to shore at night. If they see any activity, they'll investigate.
What happens if they find you?
They sink the submarine and kill everyone here.
Jesus.
So we're hiding from our own supposed allies.
They're not our allies anymore. To them, we're all potentially infected. We're a threat to be eliminated.
This is so messed up, but I'm glad you made it safely.
Now it's our turn. I'm packed and ready to leave.
Same here, though I'm terrified about going through the forest alone.
At least you have trees for cover. I have to cross open suburban areas.
We all do, except Mary.
The suburban wastelands. That's what Harry called them before he
disappeared.
Do you think we'll see any infected on the way?
Almost certainly. But remember what the government broadcasts said. Keep your heads down. Don't make eye contact. Move quickly and quietly.
I've been watching the infected in my neighborhood for weeks. They seem less active during the day. Most of them stay in the shadows or inside buildings.
That's what I've noticed too. They prefer darkness.
Which means we should travel during daylight hours.
But that also means we'll be more visible to them.
You'll have to take that risk. Moving at night is even more dangerous.
I have a backpack with water, canned food, and basic medical supplies, plus a baseball bat for protection.
I've got similar supplies and a kitchen knife.
I have camping gear from when I used to hike with David, back when David was still...
Don't think about the past, Mary. Focus on getting to the port.
You're right. I also have a compass and some trail maps. That should help me navigate through the forest.
I've got my car keys, hoping I can find a working vehicle somewhere. 200 miles is too far to walk in 3 days.
Same here. 220 miles on foot would be impossible.
The government agents told Granny that most highways are clear now. Maybe we can all actually just drive most of the way.
Just be careful. Clear roads might also mean more infected concentrated in certain areas.
What's our communication plan? Do we check in at certain times?
Yes. Everyone report your status every 12 hours, 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. If you don't report, we'll assume the worst.
That's morbid but practical.
What if our phones die?
Then you keep moving toward the port. Don't stop for anything.
I'm starting to feel really nervous. This is actually happening.
We're actually leaving our homes, maybe forever.
America as we know it ends on Monday, whether we make it out or not.
But we're gonna make it, all of us.
That's right. We're survivors. We've made it this far. We can make it the rest of the way.
All right, I'm heading out. 180 miles to North Carolina. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Johnny.
Be safe.
See you in Greenland, brother.
I'm leaving too. 220 miles to Maine. This is it, guys.
I'm about to head into the forest. If I don't make it,
You will make it. All of you will.
California, here I come. 200 miles through infected hell.
First check-in at 8 p.m. tonight.
Assuming we all survive that long.
we will. We have to.
Go now, children. Every minute counts.
Day 1 of the journey. I'm about 40 miles out from my starting point, and I just found a working car abandoned on the highway. And guess what? The keys were still in the ignition.
That's lucky.
How are the roads?
Empty mostly, but I can see some infected off in the distance moving between the abandoned vehicles.
Stay in the car and keep moving.
Good advice. Don't stop unless you absolutely have to.
I'm trying not to, but I'm running low on gas already, and I'm driving so slow that I can literally text. Regardless though, I'm going to have to stop and siphon fuel from another car soon.
Be extremely careful when you do.
I will. There's something else though. I'm not alone out here.
What do you mean?
Other survivors. I've seen at least 3 other people trying to make their way south. All traveling alone, all avoiding each other.
Smart. Can't risk any of them being infected.
Exactly right. Trust nobody until you reach the port.
One of them was ahead of me by about half a mile, walking along the highway median. I was watching him through my windshield when
What?
an infected emerged from behind an overturned truck.
Oh no.
The survivor didn't see it coming. The infected just walked right up to him, casual as anything.
Did you try to warn him?
I was too far away, and it happened so fast. The infected made eye contact with the survivor. Direct, sustained eye contact.
What happened next?
The survivor immediately fell to the ground, started writhing in agony, clutching at his eyes and screaming.
The transformation.
Black blood started pouring out of his eye sockets, like thick, dark syrup.
That's horrible.
It got worse. His body started changing, twisting and deforming. His limbs stretched and his spine curved. His face became completely unrecognizable.
How long did it take?
Maybe 2 minutes. 2 minutes from normal human being to that thing.
And then?
Then he stood up, but it wasn't him anymore. His eyes were completely black. His face was twisted like all the others. He had become one of them.
2 infected now.
That's when I saw another survivor, a woman, walking toward them from the opposite direction. She hadn't noticed them yet.
Did you try to help her?
I wanted to, but I was still too far away, and I couldn't risk getting out of the car. By the time I could have reached her,
It would have been too late.
the 2 infected saw her at the same time. They didn't try to make eye contact with her, though. They just attacked.
Attacked how?
They ran at her, faster than I thought possible, and they literally tore her apart.
Oh God.
I'm not exaggerating. They used their hands and teeth, ripped her limb from limb. The screaming only lasted about 30 seconds.
Johnny, you don't have to describe every detail.
I need to, though. I need you all to understand what we're dealing with. These things aren't just trying to infect people. They're also feeding on them. This was a pic of them running towards her corpse.
Feeding?
Yes, after they killed her, they started eating and devouring her flesh like a pair of wild animals.
That's cannibalism.
The feeding gave me an opportunity, though. They were completely focused on their meal, so I was able to drive past them without being noticed.
Thank God.
I floored it as soon as I was clear and put as much distance between us as possible.
Are you still moving?
Yeah, very slowly though, but I had to stop about an hour ago. Found a gas station to siphon fuel.
Any problems there?
The gas station was empty, but I could hear movement inside the building, like something was trying to get out.
More infected?
Probably. I didn't stick around to find out. Got my gas and left immediately.
How much further do you have to go?
About 140 miles still. I'm making decent time though. Should reach the port by tomorrow evening if I keep this pace.
Just be careful. What you witnessed today, it shows how dangerous this journey really is.
Those poor people.
I keep thinking about them, how they were just trying to survive like we are, and in seconds, they were gone.
We can't save everyone.
No, but we can save ourselves and honor the dead by reaching safety.
You're right. I'm going to keep moving until dark, then find somewhere secure to rest for the night.
Somewhere secure?
Maybe an abandoned house with a basement, or a store with a back room I can barricade.
Don't use any lights after sunset.
And don't make any noise.
Get some sleep when you can. Tomorrow will be even more challenging.
I know, but I'm going to make it. We all are.
Stay strong, Johnny.
Report back at 8 p.m. like planned.
I will, assuming I'm still alive to do so.
Day 1 update from the forest. I've been walking for about 8 hours now, following the old hiking trails I used to know.
How are you holding up?
Exhausted. My feet are killing me, and I'm already going through my water faster than I planned.
At least you have tree cover. I'm completely exposed on these highways.
Any sign of the infected in the woods?
Not yet, but it's getting dark now, and I keep hearing strange sounds.
What kind of sounds?
Branches breaking, rustling in the undergrowth. Could be animals, but
you don't think it is?
no, animals don't move like this. Whatever's out there is deliberate, methodical.
You need to find shelter for the night.
I know. There's an old ranger station about a mile ahead. If I can make it there, I can lock myself in until morning.
Hurry, don't travel in the dark if you can help it.
I'm trying, but the trail is getting harder to follow, and the sounds are getting closer.
Stay calm, sweetheart. You've hiked these woods before.
That was before the world ended, Granny. Everything's different now.
Just focus on reaching that ranger station.
Wait, I can see something moving between the trees.
Don't look directly at it.
I'm not. I'm keeping my head down, but it's definitely one of them. An infected.
How close?
Maybe 50 yards. It's just wandering, like it's searching for something.
Searching for you.
That's what I'm afraid of. It keeps stopping and turning its head, like it's listening.
Don't make any sound.
I'm trying, but every step I take seems so loud.
Use the trees for cover. Move from trunk to trunk.
That's what I'm doing, crouching behind this big oak right now. The infected is about 30 yards away now. Still hasn't seen me.
Can you go around it?
Maybe. There's a path to my left that might lead back to the main trail, but I'd have to cross an open area.
How open?
Maybe 20 feet of clear ground. No trees, no cover. If it looks in my direction while I'm crossing,
Then don't cross. Wait for it to move away.
I might not have time. I need to reach that ranger station before I collapse from exhaustion.
Where is it now?
Oh god, it's walking directly toward my tree.
Run!
No, don't run. Running will make noise.
Circle around the tree. Keep the trunk between you and it.
Good idea. Moving now, very slowly. It's almost at my tree. I can hear its footsteps on the fallen leaves.
Stay calm.
It's on the other side of the trunk now, maybe 6 feet away from me. I can hear it breathing, or whatever that sound is.
What does it sound like?
Like air wheezing through damaged lungs, wet and raspy. It's moving around the tree. I'm moving too, staying opposite.
You can do this.
It stopped. Why did it stop?
Maybe it's leaving.
No, I think it knows I'm here. It's just standing there now, on the other side of the trunk, waiting.
Waiting for what?
For me to look, for me to come around the tree, for me to make eye contact.
Don't do any of those things.
I won't, but I can't stay here forever. I'm getting so tired.
Hold on just a little longer.
It's moving again. Walking away from the tree. I think it's giving up.
Don't trust it.
I'm waiting a few more minutes, making sure it's really gone. Okay, I think I'm clear, and I can see the tree line ahead where the forest meets the main road.
That's good, right?
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
What is it?
The tree line. There are infected everywhere. Dozens of them. No, hundreds of them.
Hundreds?
They're all moving toward the forest. All of them. Like they're being drawn here.
Why would they come to the forest?
I don't know. Maybe they prefer the shade during the day. Maybe they hunt better in the woods.
Can you go around them?
There's no way around. They're spread across the entire tree line, and more keep coming. They're pouring in from every direction.
Mary, you need to turn back.
Turn back where? I'm already 50 miles into the forest.
Find somewhere to hide then.
There's nowhere. They're everywhere. And they're moving faster now. Like they can smell me or sense me somehow.
Mary, you have to run.
Guys, we all know how this ends. So I want you to know that I love you all, and that you've been the best family anyone could ask for.
Mary, no.
Tell my story in Greenland. Tell them I tried my best. Tell them I wasn't a coward.
You're not a coward.
This is it. This is how it ends.
Mary, please.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll see Harry and Jerome soon.
Mary!
I made it. I'm at Ravens Point in North Carolina.
Thank God.
How many survivors are there?
About 40 people, plus maybe 8 military personnel. The submarine is already here waiting.
Excellent work, Johnny.
I'm still making my way through the city. And guys, it's absolutely horrific.
What are you seeing?
Corpses everywhere, lining both sides of every street. Most of them are rotting in the sun. The smell is indescribable.
Jesus.
How many bodies would you estimate?
Thousands, maybe tens of thousands just in the few blocks I've walked. This entire city is a graveyard.
Any infected still around?
Not many. I think they've moved on to find fresh victims elsewhere. But there's something else. Military vehicles everywhere. Tanks, armored personnel carriers, helicopters, all destroyed.
Our military got wiped out.
The most powerful military in the world, completely overwhelmed by this virus.
If it can take out the US military, what would happen if this virus escaped to other countries?
Total global extinction. No military on Earth could stop it.
No wonder they're nuking us. It's the only way to contain it.
A desperate measure for a desperate situation.
I'm seeing more evidence of the government's final stand. Barricades made from cars and concrete, machine gun nests, all overrun.
They fought hard.
But it wasn't enough. Speaking of which, I'm seeing something strange on my journey.
What kind of strange?
I've been walking through agricultural fields for the past few hours, and I just came across a laboratory complex.
A lab? Out in farm country?
That's what I thought was weird too. But here's the really strange part. The destruction pattern doesn't look like the infected broke in. It looks like they broke out.
Broke out?
The doors are blown outward, windows shattered from the inside, debris scattered away from the building, like something escaped from inside.
That's concerning. Now that you mention it, the government never actually told us where this virus came from.
They said they couldn't run tests on it, but they never explained its origin.
I'm getting closer to the building now. There's a sign by the entrance, Natolisi Inc.
Never heard of them.
Me neither. Let me search online real quick. Holy crap.
What did you find?
Natolisi Inc. is a subsidiary company, owned by the Nirani government.
Nirani?
Isn't that the country that's been threatening America for years?
Yes, they've been our biggest enemy on the international stage, always talking about destroying America.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
This wasn't a natural outbreak. This was biological warfare. Nirani created the Medusa virus and released it in America.
They did this on purpose?
They wanted to destroy our entire country.
It looks that way. This lab was probably one of many release points across America.
Those bastards. I'm reporting this to the government officials immediately.
Do you think the rest of the world knows?
I don't know, but they need to know. If Nirani did this to us, they could do it to anyone.
We have to make sure this information gets out.
I'm taking pictures of the lab as evidence and documenting everything I can see.
I've sent the information to the officials. They're forwarding it to the international community, but no response yet.
I'm almost at my port. Whispering Bay should be just over this hill.
I'm about 20 miles from Moonlight Cove. Should be there in a few hours.
How much time do we have left?
Maybe 6 hours until the missiles launch.
I can see the ocean. And there's the submarine. I made it.
Yes, Alexandra made it.
2 down, 2 to go.
I'm pushing harder now. I can see the coast in the distance. Almost there.
There are about 35 survivors at my port. Everyone looks exhausted but relieved.
I see Moonlight Cove. I'm here. I made it.
All 4 of us made it.
Except for Mary. And Harry and Jerome.
We'll honor them in Greenland.
They would be proud that we made it.
The military is telling everyone to board the submarines now.
Same here.
They're saying the missiles launch in 30 minutes.
This is it then. This is goodbye to America.
I can see contrails in the sky.
Those are the missiles.
They're beautiful in a terrible way.
The end of everything we knew.
But the beginning of something new.
See you all in Greenland.
1 week until we reunite.
I love you all. Stay strong during the crossing.
Getting on the submarine now.
Same here.
The missiles are getting brighter. They're almost here.
Goodbye, America. And goodbye to everyone we couldn't save.
We made it. We actually made it.
I can't believe we're alive.
A week ago, I thought we were all going to die.
But here we are, in Greenland, breathing free air.
The submarine journey was absolute hell, though.
Cramped, cold, and terrifying.
I was seasick for 3 days straight.
At least we had each other to think about. Knowing we'd reunite kept me going.
I have news about the settlement. We'll all be able to meet in person within the next few hours.
Finally.
I can't wait to hug you all.
After everything we've been through, after losing Harry, Jerome, and Mary, I need to see your faces.
We all need that.
What's the settlement like?
Basic but functional. Temporary housing, medical facilities, food distribution. About 400 survivors total from all 5 ports.
400 out of 330 million Americans.
We're all that's left.
The last remnants of our entire country.
But we're alive. And we have each other.
I keep looking back toward where America used to be. All I can see is smoke on the horizon.
America is nothing more than a radioactive wasteland now.
Everything we knew is gone.
Our homes, our neighborhoods, our entire lives.
But we survived. Against impossible odds, we survived.
Speaking of survival, I have important news. The government officials told me something incredible.
What kind of news?
Remember how Jamie discovered that Nirani was behind the virus? That information saved the world.
How so?
The international community investigated. They found evidence that Nirani had biological weapon facilities and plans to release the virus in other countries too.
They were going to spread it globally?
Apparently so. Europe and Asia were next on their list.
Thank God we stopped them.
We did more than stop them. 2 days ago, the World Coalition nuked Nirani, completely destroyed their entire country.
Justice.
They got what they deserved.
Doesn't bring back our families, though, or our country.
No, it doesn't, but it means their evil died with them.
What happens to us now?
Do we stay in Greenland forever?
The officials say we'll be here for several years, until the radiation levels in America drop to safe levels.
And then?
Then we go home. We rebuild from the ruins. We start America over again.
A new America.
Built by the survivors of the Medusa virus.
Built by people who know the value of life.
Exactly. We'll tell the story of what happened. We'll honor those we lost. And we'll make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
Harry would be proud.
So would Jerome and Mary.
They died so we could live.
And we'll live for them.
I can see the main settlement building now. Is that where we're meeting?
Yes, in the central common area. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
I'm almost there too.
This is surreal. After everything we've been through, we're finally going to be together again.
The end of one chapter.
And the beginning of another.
The hardest chapter of our lives is over. We survived the apocalypse. We survived the journey. We survived the crossing.
And now we survive the future.
The last Americans of the past, and the first of the new world.
See you all soon.
Finally.
After everything, we made it back together.